Will Shrouded Fable actually become known as Shrouded Fail? Time will tell. Welcome back to the Chase Card, guys. In today's video, I'm going to take a quick look at some of the Shrouded Fable sealed products. Now, Shrouded Fable is obviously Pokemon's newest set, soon to be released August 2nd, 2024. And I just want to go through some of the sealed products, see if they're worth picking up, see if they're any good really, as well as quickly glaze over the top 10 Chase cards from the Japanese Shrouded Fable known as Night Wanderer. Let's just get straight into it. Okay guys, so the first product to look at here is these mini tins. Obviously we've seen these before in other sets. These mini tins are going to go for about $14, $13.95, $14 US. Over here in Australia, for my Aussie neighbours, that's about 22 bucks, about 22 Australian dollars. You only get 2 booster packs inside these tins. Obviously, this is like an entry-level product. As well as the 2 booster packs, you get what they call a sticker sheet. I can't remember if it's 1 sticker or multiple stickers, but if you got kids, it might be something that you can buy for your kids. Like I said, a very entry-level product, a very cheap product. Inside of these, you also get what they call an art card, which is just a card with some artwork on it that corresponds to the artwork on the tin. I think there's usually 5 different artworks on these tins to collect. If you are into collecting the artwork cards, you get all 5 together, it makes a large picture. Anyway, nonetheless, 2 booster packs in these mini tins. You can buy them in a case of 10 or just individually with the 2 booster packs inside. These will be coming out on August 2nd, 2024, as most of these Shrouded Fable products will be coming out on that same date. The booster bundles, however, which we're going to get to later in the video, will be coming out later in September, about 4 or 5 weeks later. But that's a mini tin, the cheapest way to buy Shrouded Fable when it does get released. Let's move through these products, guys. Here, this is the 3-pack blister. That's the next, I guess, the next cheapest after the mini tins. These are about 24 Australian dollars, 24 Australian dollars, $16 US. And they come with the Pecharunt promo card inside. Sometimes these 3-pack blisters are not a bad pickup for the long term if it's a good set and if they have a good promo card inside. In the case of Shrouded Fable, I don't want to make any too big bold predictions about Shrouded Fable. It doesn't look like it's going to be an amazing set, though I have been wrong in the past. Very rarely, though I have been wrong in the past about things. But Shrouded Fable, I just don't think it's going to be a crazy good set. But time will tell. The hobby will decide when this set gets released how it responds to it. But again, the promo card inside these 3-pack blisters are not very good. It's just a Pecharunt, nothing fancy. Not a really popular Pokemon. And like I say, for the 3-pack blister here, you're going to pay $16 US. About $5.40 per packet, really, when you look at it. And like I say, this is a holiday set. There will be no booster box. So the only way to buy Shrouded Fable is in the products I'm about to go through with you guys, okay? And with the holiday sets, you normally do have to pay a premium per booster pack. When a set does have a booster box, when it's a regular set does have a booster box, that's always the cheapest way to buy booster packs. But when you have a holiday set, you do usually have to pay a bit of a premium. So it's up to you collectors and investors to work out after it comes out if you think it's worth bothering with, if the chase cards are really valuable enough to be invested in this set. I don't think it personally will be, but let's just get through the products and we'll save my opinion for a bit later. Here's the Kingambit illustration collection. Now this will go for $28 US, around 42 Australian dollars, 42 Australian dollars when it comes out. These only have 4 booster packs inside. Again, you're paying a premium for the booster packs in pretty much all of these boxes I'm going to show you, or these sets I'm going to show you, these collections. You're pretty much going to pay a premium in every case. But $28 US, you get 4 booster packs and 3 promo cards. I would say this about these illustration collection boxes that I'm about to go through with you. I would say that the full art promo card that comes in each set are probably going to be some of the best cards, the best artworks to come out of Shrouded Fable as a whole. Like the full art promo cards in these collection boxes are not bad. They don't really float my boat. I'm not blown away by them, but they're pretty good promo cards if I'm being honest, so far as promo cards go. But there's the 4 booster packs, 3 promo cards. Obviously, this is a Kingambit illustration collection, so the main promo card is that Kingambit illustration rare. Nothing to get too excited about, guys. Just 4 booster packs and a couple of promos. Now, here's the EX Special Illustration Collections. There's 2 of these. There's the Kingdra and the next one I'm about to show you after this. There's 2 different ones. Now, this Kingdra EX Illustration Collection will go for $33. Both of the EX collections will go for around $33, I think. So, just got a bug on my computer screen there.
Jesus.
I do not like bugs.
So yeah, the Kingdra EX Special Illustration Collection will have the Kingdra EX Full Art promo card, and these come with 5 booster packs. So like I said, there's 2 EX Special Illustration Collections I'm about to show you. They both come with 5 booster packs and the 3 promos. Obviously the Full Art promo being the main one, the Kingdra. Now, let's just have a look. Yeah, 1 full art promo and 2 foil cards featuring either Horsea and Seadra or Froakie and Frogadier. None of these Pokemon I'm really excited about. But there you go. That's what's in these sets. And like I said, 5 booster packs. So again, you're paying a bit of a premium. And I would say if you are interested in any of the Shrouded Fable collection boxes or the 3-pack blister or whatever it may be, especially the collection boxes, typically after a couple of months basically a couple of months after they get released, they normally really discount them quite heavily. If you are thinking about buying Shrouded Fable, I would say wait. I mean, maybe 2 months. Wait a couple of months, and when they discount them, when the retailers discount them to clear them, you can often get them sort of 30, 40, even 50% off the retail price that they release them at. So just wait, be patient, don't panic, don't rush out and buy these straight away. I mean, unless you're desperate for some reason to build a Shrouded Fable master set or something, like don't rush out and waste your money. They usually typically always discount these down the track. But that's the Kingdra EX. Here's the Greninja EX, very much the same as the Kingdra EX illustration collection, identical. The primary difference being that you get the Greninja full art card in this one, and then the 2 small foil promos. But again, you get 5 booster packs and 3 promos, one of them being the full art card. Identical to the Kingdra, except it's the Greninja. So they're the two EX Special Illustration Collections. Let me know what you think, guys, about Shrouded Fable. Are you excited about its release? Are you thinking it's going to be a lackluster set? Let me know in the comments. I personally don't think it's going to be a great set. And if you do want to buy Shrouded Fable, I'd say probably the booster bundle, which we're going to get to soon. But here's the Elite Trainer box, guys. 9 booster packs. Now with these, you get 6 damage counter dice, a bunch of energy cards. You get, what do they call, a legal coin flip die, like a little coin inside there. You get some plastic markers, some sleeves, some dividers. Like, you get a bunch of stuff in these Elite Trainer boxes. They're going to go for $40 US. Over here in Australia, we're going to pay a bit more than that, actually. I've seen them, the pre-release prices around $80 Australian dollars. So quite pricey here in Australia, but that's pretty much the standard ETB price when they first get released over here. Sometimes they can even go for $100 Australian dollars when they first release them. So $80 is not crazy bad, though I won't be rushing out and buying this when it comes out. But what we're really after is the booster packs. We don't care about the sleeves, the dividers, the dice. For the most part, us sealed investors care about the booster packs. Now, in the past, like with the Sword and Shield era, when it was a holiday set Elite Trainer box, there was 10 booster packs. So obviously with the Scarlet and Violet era, they have taken the booster pack out and you only get 9. I think that's a bit of a rip-off, a bit of a scam. I think the Pokemon company should go back to putting 10 booster packs in these holiday sets, or even 11 in these and like 13 in the Pokemon Center ones, or just something a bit extra. You know, putting only 9 booster packs in a holiday set Elite Trainer box and you get 9 booster packs in a regular Elite Trainer box, it's a bit of a rip-off. But anyway, Pokemon Company, if you watch this tiny channel, I'm telling you now, put some extra booster packs in these things. We don't like 9. But that will go for $40 US, like I said, guys. And here's the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. Like I say, you do get 11 booster packs in the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. A little bit better value. They're saying these are going to be $160. That doesn't seem right to me. That seems way too expensive. So this is the data I'm getting from TCG Player. It might be a little bit off, guys, so don't rely on this price. $160 for the Pokemon Center ETB seems really high. So I don't know what's going on there. They typically don't sell for this much. But let's wait and see when they come out on August 2nd what the price is for these. And this looks like it's a bit out. But the product doesn't change. I think we normally pay about this for Australian dollars, about $160 for Australian prices, which is probably about $110 US. So I don't know why this is saying $160. But anyway, guys, let's just see what the price is when they do get released. If you guys have heard the price on the Pokemon Center ETBs, let me know in the comments. I don't think this data is correct. But you get 11 booster packs. The main draw card with these Pokemon Center ETBs is that Pokemon Center stamped promo card. In this case, again, it's only the Pecharunt. So you get the regular Pecharunt promo card and the Pokemon Center stamped Pecharunt promo card. I do like the Pokemon Center stamped promo cards in these ETBs. However, Pecharunt is not a Pokemon I really care about. And again, this is just a product I'm not really interested in. There's still so many more products from the Sword and Shield era and a few from the Scarlet and Violet earlier sets that I really need to get my hands on, as well as some Japanese products. I'm not in a mad rush to get any of these Shrouded Fable products. I'm sorry for the lack of excitement in my voice, guys, when it comes to this set. I'm just being honest, but I just want to get through the products so you're aware of what's going to be available. Moving on, here's the Shrouded Fable Booster Bundle. Now, with these holiday sets, the booster bundles are normally the cheapest and the most inexpensive and the best value for money products you can buy when it comes to holiday sets. The booster bundle is going to be $25 US, about 35 to 40 Australian dollars. There's no dice, no sleeves, no dividers, no no brochures inside, no junk. It's just 6 booster packs. It takes up next to no room in your storage. Very tiny product, easy for storage, easy to store, and just cheap. These are the best way to buy booster packs. If you are keen to buy Shrouded Fable, just buy the booster bundles. Unfortunately, they're going to keep you waiting. These aren't going to be available in August like the rest of the products I've just showed you. This is going to get released, these booster bundles, on the 6th of September 2024, about 4.5 to 5 weeks after the other products come out for Shrouded Fable. But if you really love Shrouded Fable, or you are keen to start opening these packets, I would say just wait till September and get the booster bundles, guys. It's the best value for money product. Like I say, those EX illustration collections only have 5 booster packs and you're paying $33 US. These are $25 US for 6 packs. So the booster bundle, by far the best option. Here's the Japanese version. If you want Shrouded Fable in Japanese, this is the Night Wanderer booster box, and this will set you back $46 US. Over here in Australia, we pay about $70 Australian for this booster box. So while you can't get a booster box in English for these holiday sets, you can always get a booster box in Japanese. So if you're intent on just buying booster boxes and not wasting your money on collection boxes and things where you're paying for packaging and promo cards, then a Japanese booster box might be a good option for you. I just want to quickly go through the 10 most expensive cards, or the 10 top chase cards from the Japanese Shrouded Fable Night Wanderer. It's not an exact duplicate of what the English set will look like, and it's not exactly reflective on how the English set's going to do, but it is the best indicator we have. If we look at the top 10 Japanese chase cards from Night Wanderer, it's really the only indicator we have of how Shrouded Fable may perform. So let's just go through those top 10, guys. And I'm going to do this quickly. I'm not going to go through lots of graphs and things. This page is basically an article I've pulled straight from TCG Player. They've done all the hard work for me. I'm just going to quickly scroll through it for you guys at home so you're up to date. Here's the Janine's Secret Technique, okay? This card is going, I don't know if you can see the price here. I might put it bigger on the screen when I edit the video, but $12.85 for that Janine's Secret Technique. Let's move down. The 9th most expensive card is this Cassiopeia, and this is selling for around $13, just slightly above the 10th most expensive chase card that I just showed you. So that's a Cassiopeia, $13, the 9th most expensive card from Night Wanderer, which is the Japanese Shrouded Fable. The 8th most expensive card, this Pecharunt EX Illustration Rare. Now this card is again $13, $13.33. Again, Pecharunt, I can't really get excited about it. A lot of these cards, in my opinion, are very lackluster. They're not exciting cards. But there's the 7th most expensive card from Night Wanderer, Power Hourglass. That's $13.52. So basically all of these cards so far are around that $13 mark. And we're down to the top 6 here. We've got that Monkey Dory, the 6th most expensive card from the Night Wanderer set, Monkey Dory EX, going for $17, guys. There's a real dark theme to some of these artworks in Night Wanderer and also Shrouded Fable. There's a lot of really dark type cards. I'm not overly keen on it. I don't know. Maybe some of them will grow on me in time. It's just a bit early to really form a great opinion. They do look a bit dark for my liking. And again, here's another real dark card with those artworks. The I'm not sure if this is going to be pronounced Okidogi or Okidogi. But Okidogi EX, let's call it the Okidogi EX. $21. I think we are going to see this in the English set as well. I don't know if it's going to be a bit more expensive in the English. Time will tell. Here's the Pecharunt EX, the 4th most expensive card from Night Wanderer. Again, this Pokemon is popping up all over Shrouded Fable and Night Wanderer. It's really Pecharunt heavy, Shrouded Fable. That's going for $25 to $26. Then we have the Earthen Vessel, the 3rd most expensive card. Again, it doesn't tickle my balls, but $41. It must be a very playable card, this one. I don't really play the Pokemon game. Maybe it's just a very playable, popular card. $41 for that Earthen Vessel. Holy crap. And the number 2 most expensive card, the 2nd most expensive card from Night Wanderer, this Pheasantipity EX. Now this card's going again for $41, identical to the Earthen Vessel. Again, very dark card. Very dark card. And here's the number 1. People are touting this Cassiopeia as probably being the main chase card that's going to come out of Shrouded Fable. I'm not certain on that yet. We need to just wait and see how the market responds to these cards in Shrouded Fable when they do come out. But people are touting this as the chase card. That Cassiopeia, that's the 2nd Cassiopeia on this list, but the better one. Cassiopeia is Penny's alias, really, if you remember Penny from the Paldea Evolve sets and so on. But the Cassiopeia is $54 retail. This is US dollars. It's about 75 to about 80 Australian dollars raw. So that's not a bad price for the number 1 chase card. Again, I don't think it's the strongest set. It's not terrible, but in my opinion, it looks like it's going to be a pretty average set. Reasonably lackluster. I don't think this set's going to shit the lights out. Shrouded Fable, coming in August. Night Wanderer has already been released if you want to go check out those cards. And let me know in the comments, are you going to be looking to collect Shrouded Fable when it first comes out? Are you going to wait and see how the market responds? Are you too busy buying other sets that you haven't caught up on yet? Let me know in the comments. Leave your reviews. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And thanks for watching the Chase Guard, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Bye.